How are you?
Yep.
Hey,
What's up?
I relapsed.
He relapsed. That's on. What did you relapse on?
I relapsed on everything.
Okay.
Okay. The drug that I did.
What was the drug of choice?
I did shrooms.
Did shrooms.
Yeah.
He relapsed on shrooms.
Yeah, it's crazy. Actually, we did shrooms.
Oh, we both relapsed on shrooms.
We did it together. Yeah.
We both relapsed on shrooms.
And here's a rule of thumb.
What's the rule of thumb?
You should never do shrooms with a nigga that looks like
That's
you.
right.
You know
That's
what I
right. You shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
That's the rule of thumb.
Yeah, but that's why we lost that Oscar.
That's why we lost that Oscar. Too many drugs.
Too many drugs, man. We do drugs.
We do drugs.
We were traumatized.
We were
up.
traumatized when we were growing up.
Yeah, we had this bully.
We had a bully.
His name was Pierre.
That's right. And the nigga wasn't even a French existentialist.
That's right. He was just some light-skinned dude with braces.
That's right. That's right.
But don't let the braces fool you.
Don't let them fool you.
You can still commit terror
That's
with
right.
braces.
That's right.
He would fuck with us whenever we were coming home from school. I remember one time we were coming home and we were following these
I wouldn't say following in this day and age.
Okay.
That's a little creepy. You should try to modernize it, update it for the new millennium.
Okay. We were tracking these girls home, right? Because we were infatuated with them. We wanted to ask them out to the school dance. We got within like 15 inches.
And we're about to reach out and call their names. Then Pierre jumped right in front of us. He looked us in the eyes and he called us
Mary Fake and Ashley Olsen.
That's right. A cheap Full House pun.
Yep.
But it did crush in the hood.
It really did crush.
It crushed in the hood.
Amazing.
The ghetto loves Mary Kate and
They
Ashley
really
Olsen.
do.
And we were humiliated. You know what I mean? But we got the last laugh.
We got the last laugh. Because eventually Pierre got arrested for stealing bikes.
How do we know?
They were our bikes.
That's right.
So the cops brought us down to the police station to identify the culprit.
That's right. And normally we wouldn't snitch on a person because our father did 15 years in prison. And he told us never to snitch on a person. But it was Pierre, so fuck that motherfucker.
So the cop grabs us. He takes us to the lineup.
He
points at Pierre.
And
he's like, is that the nigga who... It was a black cop.
That's right. Black cop.
He's like, is that the nigga who stole your tandem bicycle?
That's right.
And this is what we said in response.
This is what we said in response.
We were like, you got it, dude.
That is a long setup.
Very long setup. Man, we're from the States.
We're from the States.
And, there's a lot of, like, gun violence.
A lot of gun violence.
And the conservatives, we have conservatives, they get on the news. We were watching this guy on the news. And he was like, I think if we had more guns.
That's right.
We'd be more safe.
That's right. And we disagree with that logic.
We disagree.
And, we did our part. We tried to do our part, so we wrote him a letter.
Right.
We're going to read that letter with y'all tonight.
Right.
You want to start?
Yeah, I got it.
That's the letter.
Dear conservatives.
Dear conservatives.
What's good?
What's good?
We were recently watching the news, and we saw that you said if people have more guns, they'll be more safe.
That's right.
We disagree.
We respectfully disagree.
You see, 20th century poet and hood scholar Biggie Smalls once said,
That's right.
and I quote,
and he quotes,
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s, the guns never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you got MC Hammer and them 357 bitches.
It's Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot Glocks. That's how I got the weed spot. End quote. Now that's about an infinite amount of guns for one gangster rapper. And that nigga still got shot.
All right, thank you guys.